mean, there were still a lot of other families of faces he used.
Mm-hmm.
That was AI.
Well,
I did see the timeline move the goalpost of AI is bad when Drake does it, but when Kendrick does it, it's fine.
Somebody had a great tweet. They said Kendrick using AI and Drake, the way he used AI on the record was appreciation versus appropriation.
Okay. So you're saying Drake was appropriating?
I didn't say anything. That's who that I guess that's what the gentleman that was tweeting. I just laughed at the reactions that I was getting. Drake is trying to destroy the music industry and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, how did y'all get all of that just from him having a moment of using AI to antagonize who they crowned as the new king of the West?
Did Drake, pardon me, did Kendrick use their voices though? No, it was still Kendrick's voice.
No, it was still Kendrick's voice.
So this is just Kendrick's was a deep.
AI is not just audio.
No, I know. Well, it's deep fake technology. That's what he used. But I'm saying using deep fake is not. It's not in the like that's a visual aid. So it's still technically it's just Kendrick's voice.
But speaking, and I know he got permission, but speaking as Nipsey regarding his own murder with Nipsey's face on it with his mannerisms, like. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's not just using his face and rapping as Kendrick. He was rapping as Nipsey.
It's still using somebody's likeness. No matter which way
their perspective, which we don't know if that would be their actual perspective.
Right.
He's speaking as Nipsey about an incident that Nipsey cannot speak to us about as Nipsey. So it's moving of the goalpost. I mean, I know there's one got permission from family and one didn't.
But that's what's supposed to happen. I'm not mad at
the goalposts being moved.
I'm not mad at that.
I moved them.
I laugh. I just laugh at when it's moved. I'm not mad at it. I just laugh because you're going to see it from J. Cole fans. You're going to see it from Kendrick fans. You're going to see it from Drake fans. So you just have to laugh at it. I'm never mad at people moving the goalposts. It's just laughable because it's like, oh, now that it's not who you had winning the race, that's ahead now. Now it's your turn to move the goalposts. It's just this is all in fun. Like none of this is not beef. This is not, hopefully nobody's going to get hurt behind any of this. This is just, I think what Drake was doing was using the new technology, using trolling because he's been trolling since all of this happened, posting memes and all of that is part of trolling. So he's trolling. He's using technology because there were AI records that supposedly leaked or didn't leak. That was AI, that wasn't. So I think just the whole moment of everything that's going on, this was Drake's way of kind of addressing all of that in a very clever and unique way. We've never seen that angle done in a quote unquote hip hop rap beef.
And it's fine. If people don't like it, I do get it. I can see someone looking at this and be like, this is kind of goofy. But I find those fans moving the goalpost again for rap beef. Rap beef is goofy.
Do you think that was a goofy move?
No, I thought I like that Drake's adapting with the times. He's using something in rap beef. I'm not saying it's pushing the culture forward, but I like that he implemented something that is so controversial and part of the music industry now into traditional rap beef. I thought that was cool and a fun way to troll the same way with the memes. But I also thought it was goofy that Nas tried to hang JayZ at a Power 105 concert. Like this has been goofiness has been in the shit forever.
No, that was beyond goofiness, but
that was crazy.
I get what you're saying though. Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't let him do that shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that BTS video of them like trying to put that together?
Insane.
It was also white people putting it together.
That's why I said it. That's why I said it's beyond goofy, but yeah.
So no, I'm not comparing fake hanging JayZ to using AI, but this shit has been a part of it forever. Rap beef leads to goofy shit.
I just think that it was a cool move. I don't think that it was obviously he has another record, but this was just something in the meantime to let Kendrick know like this is not going away. Like this is a battle. Like you wanted this, I'm entertaining it. I'm here now. I don't know what you're doing. I know you have records done, and we know how rap beef goes. When you hear, it's always kind of better to counter. Let me hear what you got. Then once I hear what you said, I can go back and tweak some of my verses and add some things that I can say. So I understand what Kendrick may be doing. I don't know if that's true, but I understand what he may be doing. But at the same time, I understand what Drake is doing. He's keeping his foot on the gas. Just because you're not responding doesn't mean I'm letting up.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
What do you guys think about the angle? He says this line on the Tupac verse where he says, tell him he likes young girls. That's a gift from me. Something like that. I get the play Drake's trying to do is like the Eminem 8 Mile approach and shit, but I mean, that's the angle. We've discussed this previously. If you're going to get Drake, that's the angle.
And I would say, yeah, of course he's trying to get ahead of it, but in that department, that doesn't work to get ahead of. If Kendrick does find an angle and that ends up being true, which I don't think that's really like what Drake's past is, but no, you can't get ahead of that. Like there's no getting ahead. Like, no, he already said that, so Kendrick can't say it.
Doesn't count. That's
if he
lame.
did that shit, Kendrick can say it. Like, nah, don't use that line because Drake did it as Tupac. There goes that point. Nah, that's still a point.
But even that, I mean, listen, I don't know. I can't vouch for what people do behind their closed doors at night, but I highly doubt that that's true. So even if that is an angle, that's not going to stick unless you have real evidence and proof of that being true.
No, Rory,